Welcome back to beautiful Santa Cruz, California for round 2 of the Masters Cup. I am Ian Anderson. Sitting next to me is Philo Brathwaite.
Hey, what's happening?
We have a fantastic league card for you today. Tamm, Lauri Lehtinen, Matty Orum, and reigning world champion James Conrad.
Oh, that's going to be a show for you guys. Get your popcorn ready.
Gonna be a good one. We are out at Dela. We got the gem of the 18. I kind of like what they set up out here.
Absolutely. This is a fun 18. It flows great. There's no crisscrossing fairways, no longer waits. It's been a really nice weekend so far. Beautiful weather.
I don't know if this is a spoiler, but there's 0 backups yesterday. It was beautiful.
Yeah, I think the guys were moving pretty quick.
Yeah, that was nice. Here are your scores as we head into moving day. Albert with that 1-stroke lead over the field. Looking at hole 1, Philo.
Oh, yeah, double mando. Got that new rule in play. If you hit up there and roll back past the mando trees on the opposite side, you'd have missed the mandatory, so keep that in mind. While aiming, pretty straightforward. If you're a righty, pretty standard hyzer. Got to keep it up high in the window. Obviously, get over the railroad ties. Hopefully, get some good ground play. Give yourself circle 1 putt.
It is a tough get on 1, though.
It is a tough one. Favorable wind today, though.
Was it?
Yep.
Like, was it tail right to left? Is
yeah,
that
a little bit of right to left, so help you move in that direction. It won't hold you up, slow you down.
Nice. Albert Tamm. This dude has a bazooka. He doesn't have a cannon.
That's why that's his nickname. Oh, look at that skip. Wow, that's something you don't see every day.
20 feet long on 1.
Lots of speed.
Matty Orum. Pride of Bama.
Gave it a good tug, just didn't fade fast enough.
He's
happy.
He is. Matt's always happy. He's a great guy to have on a card. Lauri Lehtinen.
It's a good effort there.
He's right in the mid 40-foot range for the birdie look. James Conrad, your reigning world champion. It's a little low.
Yeah, it's a lot of low. Unfortunately, the game's up and down 3 is the best you can really hope for.
Yeah.
He might be able to throw one in, give it a soft bid. That's in his range.
It's got that right shape for him, doesn't it?
It does. He likes the left to right.
This is one you could give an honest bid to.
Absolutely.
The
There's a
uphill.
nice little backstop. Just don't hit the bottom of the basket, really. Is the smart play there.
Yeah, not getting too aggressive. Easy 3 to start James's day. Matty O, he's dangerous from circle 2.
He's very dangerous from all areas. Matty O's a sneaky guy. Online. Great bid.
Love it. Lehtinen.
Let's go.
How about that spin to start your day?
Stand still, straddle 50-footer. Uphill. That'll get a smile on your face. Nice putt.
Well done, sir. The other Euro to match that birdie. Albert.
That's a good putt to get things going. Match the round. Match that birdie from Lauri. Good stuff.
No early round jitters as the day 2 leader. Nice to see that. Conrad cleans up par, no problem. And we'll have one more of those for Matty O. The Euros get the birds. The Americans get the pars as we head to 2. Beautiful.
Perfectly paced putt.
Wasn't it? Just dropped it right in. We are going uphill again, and even more so on hole 2.
Yeah, super steep dog leg to the left. Very protected green. Super steep drop off. See, I think the best shot may be the sidearm on this hole. The righty backhand's so tight. You got these trees up on top of the hill that really block the hyzer. It's such a skinny line to make that gap on the right side, sneak around the side door. Yeah, the sidearm's really the play. Really shapes the hole best.
Yeah, it's like the cleanest fairway the whole way up. Absolutely. It's a really touchy technical shot, though. Uphill flex forehand.
Yeah, they say it's 270, but it feels like 370.
It is extremely uphill. The video does not do it justice. Tamm back on the box. Looked like he barely threw that Philo.
Yeah, that was just a baby flick.
Pin high.
Unfortunate, getting a whole lot of extra roll there. Outside circle one. Might have a little bit of a window, the safer direction to be putting in.
Yeah, it's not a scary look, which is a rare thing on this hole. Lehtinen.
He finds the magic window. Let's see if that checks up. Wow, what a start. 2 for 2. That's a no-brainer right there.
A rare start at Dela is 2 for 2. And you are feeling good about your game. Matty O.
And there's those trees.
That backhand line. Yep. It is so skinny.
It didn't look much different from Lauri's line, right?
Exactly. Yeah.
Just a foot or two difference, and you go nowhere.
James trying a little bit more inside line.
That's a good reaction.
But a
That's
scary putt.
Yeah, I saw a couple of guys yesterday go way down.
Did you
there.
really? Oh, man. You get on edge, and it's like 200 feet later, it might stop if it hits a tree. Orum. This is a touchy upshot. He's got the tree in the way, downsloping hard pan.
That's the right play right there. Nicely done for Matty O.
Yeah. I think he gave a first down after that shot. He's like, it's a rare for a first down on an upshot. Conrad just outside circle one.
Wise man.
He said if it wasn't a straddle, he probably would have gone for it. Albert. Birdie look.
That'd have been a fantastic 2 for 2 for the leader. But instead, Lauri tap in birdie.
We got co-leaders. Orum. Comeback par. No worries there. Conrad and Albert. They're dropping in pars.
Nothing wrong with par on hole 2. There's really nothing wrong with par on any of these holes. You know, honestly, some days you get a lot of pars out here and you just kind of, survive the course. You know, it's hard to hit all the lines perfectly. And Lauri really showing everybody where the hot line is here on hole 2 for the righty backhand.
On to 3. What a great hole this is.
Absolutely. It's so straightforward. If you want to throw down the middle, aim about 30, 40 feet short of the basket, get some ground play. We've seen a lot of guys take the big, wide spiking hyzer. Playing on the top of the spine of a ridge here, so you got to mind the wind, which way it's blowing from, and that's really going to influence the disc a lot.
The champ used to throw rollers on this one, Philo.
I'm not surprised. It's a great roller hole. Throw it down there, bash into these trees. Natural backstop.
Yeah, I love the options it affords you on this. Really lets the player be creative.
It's a classic disc golf course, man. The disc golf scene is really evolving into more of a bomber style course, like we'll see tomorrow.
Yep.
And this is more of like the original roots of the game.
Lehtinen, another birdie look.
Yes, he is.
Tamm lining up the big forehand line as well. Looks like he barely throws it.
It's insane, man.
62 miles an hour, and he's 40 long.
That's like almost my max speed backhand.
I know,
He's
right?
just like cruising through the zone, 62 miles an hour. Insane.
Some people got a lot of fast twitch muscles or something in perfect form.
Great form. That's where it all happens, man. The timing.
Orum.
Yeah, the wind was really doing some numbers on the discs. Matty O seems to have played it speed-wise about the right. Did it crash down inside circle?
He's just inside circle 1.
There you go. That's a good play.
Right on line.
That's
James will show you the Philo line with the Envy. Right up the middle. This one's so rewarding when you hit it perfectly.
Oh, it feels great. He cut over on that a bit much. Yeah, that's a long, long putt for James.
Out in the 50, 60-foot territory. Let's see what he's got left here. James putting with the Nomad. We got a 51-footer.
Get in there. That's what I'm talking about. Conrad from Conrad Range. Conrad Country.
There we go.
That's the phrase.
Yeah, buddy. That
Bang.
was awesome. Huge make. See if Albert can match that from just a couple feet closer.
Ah, big fella, so close. A lot of chains.
A lot of tickle, no love. Orum, just inside circle 1.
Yeah, this is a putt you'd like to see all the time here on hole 3. A little downhill.
Clean look.
Clean look. Ah, Matty O shoves that one low. Missed opportunity.
Yeah. You don't get too many of them out here. Got to capitalize on all of them.
Big time. And this man right here, opportunity to do some big things. 3 for 3 start. Put the heat on Albert.
Yeah.
Little stroke separation.
Take that solo lead.
Look at you, dude.
A turkey start at Dela.
Doing big things. It's only a matter of time. I had a feeling the Euro players would start coming to form and
Getting comfortable over here, you
getting
think?
comfortable and, start figuring it out and realizing that they're just as talented as anybody else and it's just a game, Like, your name means nothing. You got to go out there and earn it every time.
Every shot, right?
Every shot. I love to see this. This is great. This is making the game so much more compelling.
Yeah, really dynamic.
I'm glad they got to come over and show their talents, their abilities.
Yeah, it's really spiced up this year a lot.
It has, man.
Yeah, last year was, yeah.
There was just a taste of it last year. And I've been dying for these guys to make it over here and start putting on a show. I mean, we go over there and it's awesome to watch, but bam, Lauri on the leader.
Yeah, Gannon Burr, I think they got a 3 for 3 start. On to hole 4. You could call it a par 4 and no one would complain.
No, they wouldn't. It really probably should be. It's definitely kind of a half par. It's so difficult to get down there clean. I did see Chris Clemens drop a roller. Lefty roller.
Backhand or
Parked it. Backhand.
Cool. It was on your card yesterday?
On my card. He went
Sick.
He went smoke show yesterday. He was on a heater, but man, yeah, I think he's actually going to be on lead card for round 3, but lefty roller park job here on hole 4. Drop in. I mean, under the basket.
Really?
Parked. Under the basket.
Too cool. Wish we had video of that, man.
Yeah, that would have been cool. Nobody knows what happened. He thought he shanked it down the hill. And
really?
It turned out to be perfect.
Wow.
Yep.
Lehtinen has started 3 for 3. Can it keep it going on 4? No easy task.
Ooh, that's in a nice spot if he misses all that. Ah, so close. That's the tree you got to challenge.
It is a killer, isn't it? Conrad.
Adding a little texture to that swing. Hangs it out over the ridge. That should be most of the way down there.
It's an okay shot, yeah. Albert.
Ooh, make that field goal. All right, that's got chances. Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. 12-footer coming up for Albert for birdie on hole 4.
Awesome shot.
Chance to grab a share of the lead again. Maybe more, depending on how Lehtinen plays the hole. It's an easy bogey. Orum.
Ooh, that's inside.
Barry.
Yeah, Well, at least he's got a clean look from the middle. You don't want to be up on the high right side that far. Matty O's got a chance from here. He's got great touch, great control with his putter game.
Sometimes these roots will say, I don't care about your touch, though.
Yeah, you just got to aim in a good spot, and just kind of keep that nose on hyzer on the way in. That was way early.
It was a little nose down, too, wasn't it?
A little nose down and a little early, but he had the right idea.
Conrad second.
Smart play there from James. Nice touch.
Lehtinen closer, but not close enough for an honest birdie attempt.
Seemed like he got beat down a lot worse than that off the camera angle.
Gosh, you're right, huh? He must have got a little trickle or something. Weird things happen on hole 4.
Wow.
Orum to save par.
Such a good spin. Just runs out of height.
And Albert for a separator birdie and a share of the lead.
Ooh, just dribbles it in there. Albert Tamm strokes on folks the sneaky way.
That was the chubby kid climbing the fence putt right there.
All kinds of things working well for Albert there. That drive, getting sneaky with the field goal and crashing in late. That was a little low even, it looked like, out the gate. So all kinds of good things working there for Albert. Nice birdie.
He capitalizes with a fantastic, too. Just a casual 70-mile-an-hour swing. Gotta love it. Quick word from our sponsors, and we'll be right back.
I'm Garrett Girthy. People know me as Double G. I've been making Double G craft jerky since I was 16 years old.
Whether I'm at home or on the road, Double G craft jerky is the snack that I go for.
I've actually found myself eating Double G craft jerky on my long drives to the next tournament.
We all know Double G's got a big arm, but he's also got a big heart. Every bag of Double G jerky that you buy supports children's disc golf and goes to a great cause.
You can find Double G craft jerky at doublegjerky.com.
Back to Delaveaga. We are looking at hole 5.
Another classic hole out here at Dela. They definitely incorporated the majority of the really fun gems, out here. This is such a great line. Such a skinny one down the middle left side of this fairway. There is some airspace to the right, but obviously these low-hanging branches really kind of come into play, so it's kind of like a hyzer flip from the left edge of the fairway and just kind of droop it down there. Hopefully the wind doesn't get under it and push it to the right. That seems to be the big mistake. Or if you go too overstable, get a hard fade to the left.
Yeah. Crashing those trees left, they get really crowded very quickly.
It's very crowded. Makes for a very fast putt as well.
Tamm on the box.
Stand up.
Just in time.
Great shape. Let's see if oh, wow. Man, that was moving. I thought that was going to be short 30 feet, and he's long 60. Incredible.
Ooh.
Wow.
Lehtinen. Almost did it.
That wasn't going to have the right shape at all. It was not
leaking left.
Leaking left the whole time. Didn't get it up high enough.
Conrad going envy.
I'm not surprised. He's great with this shot. Nice smooth swing for Conrad. There we go.
And right breaks. Here is the advantage, I think, of throwing a putter over a mid.
Oh, yeah.
Is it'll slow down a little better.
This guy throws so hard.
It's crazy.
I'm going like full torque rock to get there, and these guys are throwing putters. And it's just incredible.
Orum.
Touchy little fairway driver for Matty O. He likes the shape of it. Let's see if it hits the brakes. Oh, great tree kick there.
Ooh, you love it.
Pin high inside circle 1. Matty O hunting.
He's in business. Lehtinen, just under 200 to the pin. Touchy shot.
Not a bad effort.
Mm-hmm.
Right around the same distance as Matty O inside circle 1.
And we are now with Albert. 66 feet from the pin and a lot in the way. He's almost on AA's fairway.
Almost. Unfortunate break for Albert. Skip so far and see if he can punch his way through the mess here.
I hope he scrubbed down after that for some poison oak after the round, man.
Yeah, that's not poison oak. He'll
No.
be fine.
All right. Conrad for birdie.
Solid putt from the champ.
That's a good get. James, 2 down through 5. Lehtinen to save par.
Solid putt.
Good save.
Absolutely. Great save from where he hit way up on top of the hill. Didn't even crest the hill.
Mm-hmm.
A lot of touch to get down there in circle 1.
Orum to kick off his day in a birdie.
Matty O earns himself back to par. Nicely done.
When the glasses are not on his face where they're supposed to be, it's usually a good sign. Albert to save the par. Gotta get those, man.
Gotta keep it in the chains the whole way inside circle 1. With this putt right here, hand in the chains, disc in the chains. James Conrad, big birdie, gets him to 2 down.
Taking us into hole 6.
Yeah, this is like a mini gravity hole right here. A lot of gravity pulling down on the disc, so it's not a super fast 348. It feels more like a 280 really type of a speed. You're really just using the ground play, get it on edge, skip it in there with a little hyzer. It's got a nice fair backstop, unless if it's going too straight. Can trickle a little deep. Seen some guys end up on the next tee pad or a little longer with a super straight flying disc. So make sure you have something a little bit of integrity to make that final hyzer at the end.
But very, very gettable.
Absolutely. This is a birdie most of the field should get.
Mm-hmm. Conrad.
That was a nice kick.
He is in circle 1.
That was looking way, way short.
Very. Orum.
That's got to hook up. There we go. A little hot. Ooh, like the skin of his teeth. Matty O, safe.
He trusted the trust to come up inbounds, and it did. Lehtinen.
Ooh. Yeah, that's a little early on the ground play. Catching those roots, those things can happen.
Very Dela thing right there.
Can't see them, but you know they're there.
Albert.
Also a little bit work on the ground play.
Yeah. Decent reaction.
Decent, but yeah, we're all expecting a little bit more of a forward push. Everybody pushing off to the right. Lauri from way outside. Good effort.
Should be a casual par from there. Albert. Birdie opportunity.
That's a much better looking putt.
There he is.
Bazooka. Showing some range on the putting green.
He hasn't busted out the bazooka in a while, man. Did he retire it?
I have no idea. I haven't asked him about that.
I haven't either.
Maybe it's just, standard putt, 38-footer, nothing to get too excited about,
Maybe like a circle, outside
Maybe
circle
need
2
something
gives a
like-
bazooka.
It's probably a little early in the round for a bazooka, too,
Yeah. Especially after you just missed that putt on the last one, too.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Nice recovery, though, from Albert.
Yes, it was, and a great make. Orum to match that birdie and go back to back.
Matty O, again, just a hair low. Frustrating to miss him off the nubs like that.
Yeah, 2 putts off that top band. That top rim on the cage. Conrad for 2. Got half of them so far.
There we go. James Conrad starting to make a move.
That's a good pace.
Finds himself at 9 under. 1 stroke off the current pace.
Yeah.
These guys are tapping in for par. Actually, it's going to be 2 back of Albert now, right? No, that's right, because
Yeah.
he went bogey birdie.
Mhm. Yep.
There we go. Yeah, it's all making sense.
Yeah. And Matteo, a disappointing par after that drive and almost canned the putt. No almost about canning this putt for James Conrad. Oh,
Ooh.
I guess it was a little almost, wasn't it? Look close.
Good
So-
enough.
It was. Here are your scores through 6. Nobody kind of doing crazy things
Not
like we
yet.
saw yesterday.
Look at Paul Macbeth, 6 down.
Mm.
Starting to make a little run into the top 10.
So if 6 was a must get, this is an extra must get.
Yeah, this was probably the softest hole on the course, I'd say. It's pretty wide open tee shot here. It's a little daunting with that early tree on the right. Just don't want to tug it early. Just throw it out there to the left and trust your understable disc. Turn over to the right and just don't do it too much, because if you go over that hill right there, you could go another 200 feet the wrong direction. So it's all about touch here on hole 7.
I know it's an easy short hole, but I'm glad they kept it.
Me too.
It just makes me feel like Dela out here.
Absolutely. It's a good little ace run too,
Oh yeah, Conrad.
Not everybody birdies this hole either, It's not like it's
Oh, you see 5s.
some weird things can happen.
You have a offline tee shot, and big score is very possible.
Something like that could happen where you just come in a little hot and now you're 40 feet away.
Yeah, thankfully, I think you only went about 20, 25.
Okay, that's
Yeah.
not so bad.
Yep,
Maybe caught a tree and slowed him down.
I think so. Yeah, there's quite a few on that slope. Albert. And he's kind of down there with James Conrad. They're both inside circle 1. Some very uphill looks. Orum.
Slide in there. Nicely done, Matty-O. He knows the pace on that swing.
That's the miss right there. Just a little left.
Just a little bit on the high left side is ideal. Absolutely.
Lehtinen.
Ooh,
Oh, wow.
good. Good little break there.
yeah.
Go hug that tree, buddy.
That could have gone some
That could
places.
have gone some really bad places. That's not so bad for Albert.
Mm-hmm.
There we go.
Back-to-back great makes for Albert. Pushes him to 11 and solo lead for at least a couple minutes. Conrad to match.
Nice little swing and pop from Conrad from the straddle.
Gets James into that pack at 10 down. Orum. Gets to 8. And Lehtinen. Co-leader once again with Albert. Lead's flopping all over the place early.
Yes, it is. Bound to happen out here at Dela. Doesn't take much for the strokes to swing one way or the other.
Albert's swinging it into the bucket beautifully for a birdie on hole 7.
Looking strong here early on.
Yeah, he is. Really solid. Man.
Just that one putt a couple of holes ago, a little
Yeah.
low with that par saver. But this drive right here on hole 8 is so demanding. 369 feet, plays slightly up the hill. You're going to have this one guardian little middle finger sticking out right in the middle of the fairway saying, come and get me or try to miss me. There's a little bit of space to kind of split the field goal, but yeah, you want to keep it just off to the left of that. Miss that, get some ground play, forward skip. Try to collect yourself a birdie. Man, this can go a lot of different ways if you miss. Oof.
Because you always hit trunks. You don't hit limbs on this one, so you kick whenever you hit.
Yeah, it's hard to just hit and stay still on this one, to land softly. It's going to go somewhere.
Conrad.
Conrad, just a little more slide. Oh, so close to perfection.
Thankfully, it stayed in the middle.
That's a great break.
Yeah.
That's a rarity.
Albert. This is an Opto X Explorer. If you're slightly more stable than the regular Explorer.
Oh, no.
Not stable enough, though.
Well, he should have a little bit of room on the left side to throw a flick into the green.
It's not easy, but the option is there.
It's there. It's a little more open than trying to throw the righty backhand, that's for sure.
Definitely.
Matty dials up a beauty. A little unfortunate with the ground play, but a really nice swing.
Mm-hmm. And Lehtinen. Door slightly open with Albert having that not great drive.
Door ajar. Let's see if he can dial up a good one. Better than most.
Absolutely.
Yeah, he filleted that fairway. Beautiful shot. Tap in.
Such a fun shot to watch when it works perfectly.
Oh, yeah. Feels even better.
Albert is going to swing that forehand out wide like Philo called for.
He's going to need a big flare skip at the end because he's going to be about circle's edge or halfway between circle 1, circle 2 when he starts to make that right turn. There it is. Oh, no.
He called it perfectly. He's right at circle two's edge. Right there.
Yeah, he skipped in the right place, but
Yeah.
just a terrible break. That had all the right action on it.
It did. It looked beautiful out of his hand. Conrad. Second shot on 8.
Kind of a half go there for Conrad.
And Albert to save par. Solid effort, but looking like he might drop 2 strokes to Lehtinen here.
It's looking like it, unfortunately.
Orum, birdie look.
There he is. There's a Matty O.
See where the glasses are?
Oh, yeah.
Not where they're supposed to
Not
be.
where they're supposed to be. Something good just happened.
Nice putt, Matt. That was awesome.
Love that enthusiasm.
He's great to have on a card, isn't he?
Mm-hmm.
Always good vibes. Lehtinen. Here we go.
What a birdie.
That's a big separator birdie.
What a great front 9 as well so far.
Look at that. Really nice. And Albert to drop just 2 to Lehtinen.
Albert, no.
Wow.
I'm not sure why the pace of his putt changes from,
Short to long?
Yeah.
That's so
it's-
drastically?
It is very drastic. You noticed that on the putt that he missed for par back on hole 6, I believe it was, when he just everything just kind of like slammed on the brakes
Yeah.
as he goes forward. Gotta connect all the way through the basket. Can't slow down.
chains will catch it, right?
Yeah, that's what they're there for.
Yep. On to I-5.
Oh, this is definitely the number one handicap on the hole, right? On the course right here. This is the most difficult par 3 probably in California. 550 feet of a lot of trees to get in towards the green. You can get there. I mean, I've seen a couple of guys pipe this drive and get that big flare skip, give himself a putt from right around in here somewhere. It's doable, but it's a tall order to dial this one up. A lot of threes, obviously. The 2 can happen.
We saw it yesterday,
We
amazingly.
saw Andy Morandi with the throw in over the trees. Incredible stuff.
That was so cool. Maybe we'll see some magic again today. Orum on the box.
That's the wrong direction, Matty-O.
It looked great out of his hand, and then just got some flip over.
Yeah, maybe too neutral of a disc. There was a little tiny, like a little breeze blowing out there yesterday. Nothing too substantial, though.
Lehtinen.
That's high. Well, it stayed nice and straight. That's a good thing. And look at this guy finding a window.
Oh, my goodness.
Drops it right on time.
490 off the tee there.
Yeah, man, that's just a little pitch up and down for him for 3.
Yeah.
I thought that was bashing the trees for sure.
I mean, it was high. He found a really nice window.
Mm.
Even he called that high out of his hand. Conrad. This is also too high.
And it's a bit inside. He's going to want to hit and drop as fast as he can. That's a good stop right there.
Yes, it is.
If that thing punches through and goes further down that hill, that's definitely bogey territory.
Skipping
maybe
down
worse.
into that canyon over there.
It's really nasty down there.
Mhm.
There's no airspace to get back to the fairway. You're just pitching out to the edge of the fairway at best.
Albert.
There's a swing.
That's the elevation you want.
Yeah, you want it low, fast, and unfortunately, terrible kick, but he's not in a bad place.
He was going to get up
He
there.
was going a long way with that skip. If he doesn't touch anything,
Mm-hmm.
potential to be on the edge of circle.
It feels like it, right?
Mm-hmm. That had a lot of heat on it.
Orum, very out of position. Went long with the fairway.
This is not a place you'd want to throw your second shot from. Yeah, I was going to say, this is almost guaranteed bogey land
And
at best.
exactly. This is not a guaranteed up and down.
Beautiful shot.
Oh, hit the lock.
Why not, Matty-O?
Well done.
That's a first down right there for a bogey, man.
There you go.
Excellent work.
Conrad second. And leaves that approach just wide.
You know, that tree right there has lost some roots. It used to be a lot tougher to throw that skipping shot
Really?
in there. Yeah, it used to be a lot gnarlier on the ground play. Stuff blocking. This is way more open than I've ever seen it.
Yeah. It's been dry up here the last couple of years.
They lost some trees. Yeah, that tree was a lot thicker. There was way more things going on. The one to the right looks the same, but the stuff now on camera right looks just wide open.
And Albert has got to throw a better shot than that, man.
Yeah,
When you're that close,
got to get up and down on this hole.
give yourself an easy up and down, even like
This is,
Lehtinen is doing.
he's a smart play right here.
Yeah.
No need to get greedy. You're getting strokes on folks with a 3 on this hole every time.
Yep. Let's see if Albert can totally redeem himself here.
Got to get the speed right in this range. This is
Feels like a must make after that double bogey on the last.
incredible.
There
How
he
does-
is. Yeah.
The speed is perfect when he's outside circle 1. It's absolutely on point.
I think people are just more comfortable. You put less pressure on yourself for these longer putts, and you get those short ones, and you just get in your head, right?
It can happen. I can totally relate to that. It's happened before. Some days it's like that, but
Mm-hmm.
usually, like when you're missing your putts, like inside the circle, it's not like a weak arm thing. Like sometimes you push, it's like bashes off the chains or something. It's not so much like you're barely getting it there. That's what we've seen from Albert so far today. But man, those circle 2 putts.
They look great.
James Conrad slide another one in there.
Another great make from Conrad Country.
Earning them strokes today.
Yes, he is. Lehtinen, a casual 3 after that great drive. A bogey for Matty O, but it's a good save after that second shot.
A lot of highlights here of James Conrad putting from circle 2. That's right in the heart of the chains.
That high leg kick in the back is crazy. It almost goes over his head.
Very Climo-esque in the follow through.
I like that. Oh, we're done with 9, Philo. That was it.
Boom. 9 holes in the books.
That was fast.
Lauri, 5 down through 9. That's doing big things out here at Dela, even on these shorter holes.
Yes, sir. He's building
Good score.
a 2-stroke cushion. Can you hold on? We'll find out in the back 9. Catch you there.